Hey there, and welcome to English Unlocked, the podcast that helps you listen, learn, and speak English with confidence. If you want to understand real English and learn new words you can actually use, you're in the right place. I speak slowly and clearly so you can follow along and improve your listening skills. Today, I have a real life story for you. A normal day that didn't go as planned. Let's get started. Last week, I went to the supermarket. I had my shopping list. I had my reusable bags. I was feeling organized. I thought I'd be in and out in 15 minutes. I walked, grabbed a trolley. By the way, in the UK, we say trolley, not cart. Cart is American English. Anyway, I headed straight to the fruit and vegetable aisle. I needed some bananas, tomatoes, and a bag of potatoes. The bananas were easy. The tomatoes, not so much. I looked around, up and down the aisle. I checked every shelf. Nothing. At this point, I started doubting myself. Are they out of stock or am I just blind? Finally, I gave up and asked the staff member, "Excuse me, where are the tomatoes?" She smiled and pointed behind me. "Right there, love," she said. I turned around and there they were, right in front of me. I'd walked past them 3 times. Great start. Next, I headed to the dairy aisle for some milk and cheese. Now, in the UK, milk comes in 3 types. We have whole milk, full fat, creamy, semi-skimmed, less fat, still decent, and skimmed milk, almost no fat, basically white water. I stood there thinking, whole milk? Too heavy. Skimmed? Too light. I finally went for semi skimmed and I moved on. Then I walked past the bakery section. And even though bread wasn't on my list, the smell of fresh croissants and warm baguettes made me stop. I picked up a loaf of bread because, let's be honest, fresh bread is always a good idea. After that, I went to the biscuit aisle. Now, here's a British English tip for you. What Americans call cookies, we call biscuits. Biscuits. I wanted a chocolate digestives, but there was a problem. There were too many choices. Classic digestives, caramel digestives, dark chocolate milk digestives, dark chocolate milk digestives. I stood there for way too long, deciding. Eventually, I picked one and I thought, all right, I'm done. Time to check out. But then I realized I forgot something. Toilet roll. I rushed to the household aisle and I picked one up and finally made my way to the till. Oh, and here's another British English word. We say till, not checkout. Checkout is the American way of saying till. The cashier scanned my items and said, "That will be £32 and 50 pence, please." I handed her my card and she asked, "Do you need any help packing?" I smiled and I said, "No thanks, I've got this." But as I packed my bags, I realized I had bought too much. My reusable bags were too small. My trolley was too full and I was struggling. By the time I got home, I was carrying heavy bags in both hands, thinking, next time I'm bringing a bigger trolley.